guys, it's Coco Tarot back again with another message. We're just going to get right into it and see what you guys need to know right now. I hope everyone is doing well. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So, what's going on with the collective? What does the collective need to know right now? Thank you so much. I'm going to get 2 or 3 of them just to get overall energy. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles, which landed on top of my Sage. 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands. And the World. So I feel as if you guys are protecting either your energy, your household, your children. There's something in your life that you feel like is worth protecting. And you're shielding this. You're guarding this. Like I said, this could be your energy. This could be your home, your family. And with the World card here, I'm going to clarify it, but it's kind of like you're not letting anybody into your world right now. You could be very private right now, not giving out a lot of information about what you've been up to, keeping things under wrap. But with the 10 of Pentacles, it's good things. It's things maybe you're afraid to share with people because you don't want outside forces getting into that energy, whatever it is. Clarify the World card. Okay, you got the 3 of Wands. Yeah, there's something coming in or something that has come in for you and you're very guarded right now. You could have family members that use your money or try to live off of you and you like to give, but at the same time you're trying to not give something. Maybe set a boundary like this, you know, at this point I'm not going to help a certain person, or I don't know, you just don't want to let people in on something right now. This could even be a relationship that you feel really secure about, that has a lot of potential. A job, whatever it is, it's like you don't want other people in on it. You don't want someone else, I'm hearing, encroaching on your territory. Huh. Okay. We got the 2 of Cups and the Hanged Man. This could definitely be a love situation, a marriage, and the Judgment card. Ooh. Some of you guys could be in a relationship, or you could be guarded about a particular relationship. For some of you, you're in a new relationship and you're opening some kind of new cycle with someone, and it's very stable. They're coming in like someone that you really want to be with, and you could be really guarded about this because maybe you have an ex or someone who likes to meddle and things like that, or sees you trying to move on and their first instinct is to meddle. So this is your way of putting up that boundary and being like, no, you're protecting something or someone from something else. A different phase in your life. It's like you're going into a new phase and you're protecting this new phase from the old phase. You're like, these two things can't touch each other. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, the two of Pentacles came out. It didn't want me to pick it up. It's like you're living in 2 different worlds, or you could have 2 different lives, or you feel like you have 2 different lives, you know, this past you and this old you, and you're kind of juggling this. So let's say, and this could be someone you're dealing with, so switch the energies, take it as it resonates, but let's say that in the past you used to be a little bit toxic in relationships, or you had some bad habits, and now you're in this new relationship, things are going well, you know, you're practicing the things that you need to practice. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but you've had a new perspective on how you should love or how you should deal with this relationship, or if it's a job, how to be more professional. And maybe your old reputation is still lingering into some areas with that World card here. So other people from your past could know you as one thing, but you're in this new arena. So if this is a relationship, maybe you used to be known as a little bit of a playboy or a playgirl, a cheater, a bachelor, and now you're getting ready to get married and you're like, okay, my new person can't know about the stuff I used to get into. There's that energy there as well. There is someone here, whether it's you, someone you're watching for, I don't know, but whoever this person is, the seeker, the person I am reading for, this energy in front of me, it's like they don't want the past self to meet the new self, or the past world to meet the new world. That old reputation to come into the new reputation. Whoever you are, you've built some kind of new life, reputation, something for yourself. You've made a new name. You could have moved to a new town. You could have even changed your name, or it's like, and maybe That's why you're so guarded, because you're like, no one can know who I used to be. No one can know that things used to be this toxic, or someone could be protecting this side of themselves from you too. So if you're dealing with someone who, maybe you're in a new relationship, you want to know about someone's past, you want to know who they used to be. Out of curiosity, you know, maybe it's not something where it could be out of insecurity, but it feels like out of curiosity, and this person's like, no. No, and maybe they're doing that for a reason. Maybe you're dealing with someone who doesn't want you to know who they used to be because there's a little bit of shame, or it's not where they are right now. So if you're dealing with someone like that, please just be careful about trying to pry too much into spaces that you don't even, I'm hearing, really want to know about. You know, do you really want to know every nook and cranny or dark secret? You know what I mean? Some people, I'm hearing they blanket things for a reason. Maybe this person doesn't want to live as that old self, and this is their way of burying it. Tell me more about this situation. Regardless of what it is, there's a new life being protected, or a new area of life being protected. Yeah, guarded. The Four of Pentacles. Someone is not sharing something. This could be you. Maybe you don't want to share that at an old job you got fired for something. It's like, you don't want to mix the past with the present because you're afraid that it could erupt the future somehow. But at the same time, by being so weary of the past, meddling with what's going on now, it's almost like bringing the past into it. Clarify this. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I'm going to clarify the Four of Cups, but it's like, whoever you are, whoever you're dealing with, there's a new phase of life coming in quickly for someone, or a lot of changes, like physically moving maybe even, or just things that are big. You know what I mean? And it could be after a period of boredom, or someone in this situation could be bored, and that could be what you're worried about, someone being bored and gossiping about something. But I feel like there's so much going on in the foreground externally within whoever this is, whoever you're involved with. There's a lot going on. But there's also this elephant in the room, or something that people aren't speaking of with that little cup there. It's like, it's either a secret or something, and that could be that reputation or that past. It's like something's not being addressed. A secret is being protected. There could be a pregnancy and you know about this, but somebody doesn't want to admit it, or there's something being heavily protected because of some kind of future manifestation, or because someone is trying to manifest something new for their lives. We got the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. This is what I'm saying. It's like slow energy, fast energy, slow energy, fast energy. And I don't really know what that means, but there's a reputation or a part of someone that is being concealed, and this could be you. You concealing a part of yourself that you don't want people to know about. Or a situation in your past maybe that hurt you. You could be trying to distract someone from finding out something about you, or someone is trying to distract you from finding. I have no idea when the video cut off, but we have heartbreak at the bottom of the deck. Someone is concealing some kind of heartbreak, or concealing a part of themselves. It's like a whole part of the past, a reputation, a situation. For some of you, this is you, and for some of you, this is someone you're dealing with. You're wanting to get into someone's past life. Look at this, the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands. To have the Ten of Pentacles upright and the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like there's potential here. So if you're in a relationship, or you know, with someone, or there's some kind of foundation or career, whatever it is to you, something that, you know, is emotionally tied to you, it's like there's potential for it to work out. But at the same time, there's also potential for conflict, because there's something not being addressed emotionally. And that's why when the Four of Cups came out and the Five of Cups, it's like I started to get confused, because it's like all this momentum and all these things happening in someone's life, things that could be very positive and happy, but at the same time, there's this emotional cup or revelation not being seen that could possibly, you know, erupt later if it isn't addressed now. So it's like you could feel this. This could be you trying to pry into someone, trying to figure out, hey, why won't you tell me about this part of yourself? Or you're the person being like, no one can know what I used to dabble into. Because if they did, it could cause chaos. That, like, it's like you're protecting something so there isn't a tower moment or there isn't a downfall. And maybe I'm hearing ostracizing it or making it bigger than it is. Maybe it won't even be as bad, but it's like, it's deep for you, okay? With this 10 of Cups in reverse, it's deep. This could even be fears of abandonment for some of you, okay? Like there's some kind of emotions that need to be addressed here. The Sun of Wands, yeah, but someone's very defensive about this, very defensive about letting someone know who they really are or what they used to be up to. And what I mean by who they really are, it's not like your past defines you, but it is a part of your story. You know, it's your history. It's how you came to be. And for some people, they aren't in the right headspace to be able to admit to themselves or to address parts of yourself, especially if you want to change and be a better person, or you're trying to turn a new leaf, or even if you're trying to impress someone, you know, if you want to really impress a boss or someone with a business prospect you want to partner with, so you don't want them to know that maybe you got in trouble for petty theft or something like that. If I sound a little stuffy, guys, I have a bit of a head cold, so. But we're going to get into another deck here to clarify this. Clarify this for us. Tell us more about the situation with the collective, please. I'm like having trouble shuffling my cards, and I feel as if there's someone here who knows what this secret is they're protecting, and they're like, oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't even say it, or something doesn't want to get out, and that's okay. I'm not going to force it. But I do feel like someone is or is trying to, or like I said, some of you guys, you're trying to force someone's history out of them, or you're snooping and finding it out online. Someone could be doing this to you. I don't know. Clarify this energy for the collective. Okay. Got the Queen of Wands. Very passionate, creative. I'm hearing someone could have been really materialistic in the past, and now they're not. And they're like, oh, I don't want someone to know I have a bunch of credit card debt, or I don't want someone to know that I used to spend $300 on shoes every weekend. It's possibly hiding a kinky side or passionate side of someone. Interesting. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I just heard, whoever, if someone's here that's trying to pry into someone else, I feel like you're going to find out regardless. You could be some kind of internet sleuth, or you could just know people. For some of you, you're questioning someone about a secret, but you already know what the secret is, and you just want them to admit to it, or to admit about some kind of bad investment they made. This could be a business partner, or this could be someone who in a toxic relationship, or you know what I mean? It's someone has a dirty past, okay? And it's okay. But they know that someone's going to pry into it, or you're trying to pry into it. And I keep saying that, yeah, the Sun. Someone wants to know the truth. And I feel as if some of you guys are sleuthing, maybe you shouldn't be in this Page of Swords. Maybe you shouldn't be like scouring for information to confirm what you already know. Because if you know it, you know, maybe just let it play out. But it's like, there is this genuine feeling here of wanting to know something in order to move forward with the Six of Swords. It's like, before we move forward, before I make this commitment, I need to know who you really are. I need to know that this is what I think it is, or this can be what I see it as. You know, this Sun card, this happiness, because there's a lot of passion and love here, okay? The Queen of Wands and the Sun, that's pretty hot. That's pretty heavy, okay? And if it's a career, it's like something that really makes you happy, something that you enjoy. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's someone so guarded about something. And it's like, in order to have this new beginning, these gates have to be lifted in a way. And I'm not saying that this person has to reveal things to you, but there's sides to them that there has to be an equal give and take, that Six of Pentacles, you know? Maybe not telling you every single detail or you having to know every single detail, but letting things reveal themselves over time and also allowing trust to happen between two people. Someone can't confide in you if they don't fully trust just yet. So there could be a problem with trust. Clarify this. Okay, we got the Justice and the Knight of Swords again. Lots of fast movement toward this justice, toward this thing that wants to be protected, you know. This could even be a baby, okay? Maybe one of you guys had a baby before in an old relationship and now you're having a new baby. And you're like, damn, I don't want what happened in the old relationship to happen in this new relationship with this new baby. You know, it's just a little bit complex. And you're moving toward justice. You're moving toward happiness. But like I said, it's like you're so guarded about this new beginning. Or someone is so guarded, and it's because they care a lot. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, like, does this person even give a crap? They won't tell me who they used to be. Maybe they're not telling you because this is something that they actually want. This is something that makes them happy, that they're passionate about, and they don't want to ruin the moment by telling you things that you don't want to know, okay? Don't ask about things that you know you're going to get upset about. Do you know what I mean? Leave the past in the past. Move forward with that Six of Swords. Yeah, because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, you could kill the chemistry by prying too much. And for those of you guarding yourselves too much, you can kill the chemistry by not letting someone in. Okay? It works both ways here is what I'm hearing. Regardless of who you are in this, there's patience that is either needed with yourself or with another party who is dealing with something. Okay? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Restless nights. Let's just get one more. Yeah, the High Priestess. For some of you guys, stop asking stuff that you already know the answer to or you know that's going to break your heart, okay? If you're dating someone who used to be a cheater and they're not cheating now, but you're feeling some way, you know what I mean? It's like, don't bring the past into the present, okay? And if you know someone's having a hard time, don't make it harder on them by prying where they don't want you to pry. You know what I mean? Let's get some advice. Let's see what else you guys can know. Can we get advice for the collective, please? Thank you so much. Advice. Okay, we got the Dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. You could have a dog, this person could have a dog, but it's like, I feel for some of you, you guys' loyalty depends on this secret or this person revealing themselves. We also got the Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Follow your gut. We ended on that High Priestess. Do what you feel is right. If you don't feel comfortable with someone not disclosing their past, that's fine. And if you're okay with letting, you know, someone in or not, that's fine too. It's like, go with your gut. Go with how you feel, okay? And that is your reading for today, guys, and I'll be back soon with another message. Toodaloo.